Amanda, and welcome back to Barbells and Beauty, or welcome to Barbells and Beauty if this is your first time here. It's been a little while since I have been filming. Had a couple extra classes that I've had to take for work. One was NRP, which is neonatal resuscitation. Yeah. Did you know that when a baby 6 weeks to a month or younger basically codes, the proper response isn't to cry and run around and look for a doctor? Yeah, I know. Shocking, isn't it? It's one reason why I'm not an OB nurse. You like my new background? It's kind of where I want to be. Kind of like right about like here on a blanket with SPF, you know, 1,000,000 on, sipping a wine cooler. And I've got a visitor. Look who came back to visit. That's right, my old buddy Bilbo. My daughter came down from college and brought a shedding Bilbo with her. So if you hear noise in the background, it's probably just Bilbo ding-donging around. Anyway, oh yeah, then I was supposed to take a PALS, a pediatric advanced life-saving thing, and I got sick and I wasn't able to go. So all the studying and reading and pre-test and all that stuff that I did, I'm gonna have to do it all over again when I sign up again for PALS later in the year. Great. Anyway, I today am doing a review on this, the Benefit Boi-ing Hydrating Concealer. I think that's how you call it. Let me get my phone out. I'll read up a little bit about it. Sheer coverage. Yeah, you can say that again. Lightweight concealer. Comes in a whopping 3 shades. 3 shades. I can wear 3 shades on myself on a good day. The hydrating concealer hides dark circles, visibly smooths fine lines. The concealer stick with vitamin E and apple seed extract helps keep skin hydrated for 6 hours. Natural finish, 100% said it hydrated skin. Yada, 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 yada. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like. See if I can bring it up here a little bit. See, it's got that middle, that's the actual concealer part, and then on the outside is the hydrating part. Now, I will say it is very hydrating, but for a concealer, this is not very good. It basically is kind of an under-eye concealer. Now, I put it on before, because I found if you put it on after you've put your foundation on, it just kind of gums up the foundation, or at least it does on my foundation. So I put it on before, and this is the concealer you would wear when you've managed to sleep 8, 9 hours, 4 or 5 days out of it in a row, and you barely need anything. You just want maybe a little something under your eyes just to make them a little bit less This is not the concealer that you use when you've slept 4 hours, you're on your third 12-hour night shift, you're flipping exhausted, you have dark circles that could rival a vampire, okay? I mean, this is not a concealer for that. This is a concealer for when you barely need any kind of concealer. Is it hydrating? Yes, I can smooth it on. I just kind of pat it in place. In fact, I don't know if you can see. I have it on today. Don't know if you can see. It doesn't crease hardly at all. Don't mind my eyebrows. I'm testing a new eyebrow product that I'm a little bit like, I'm not sure I like it. That'll be for another day. So it's $20, kind of overpriced. Basically, this was a bit of a kind of a, hey, this kind of looks interesting, I want to give this a try kind of purchase. It's $20 on Ulta. I've got the Ulta site up on my phone. For 0.12 ounces. I mean, do I think it's worth it? No. It's very overpriced. Benefit, it's very overpriced. When I get either use this up or whatever, I probably won't be purchasing this again. I'm just not that impressed with it. it's only okay. If you barely need any kind of concealer, this might be one for you. If you have dry under eyes and you barely need a concealer, you might want to try this out. It is very hydrating, and I can tell when I use it, it doesn't crease on me. Hardly at all, because it is super hydrating. I just wish the actual concealer part of it was a little more concealing, because the concealer part of it sucks. In fact, there's been a few times when I have had that. I'm on my third 12-hour night shift. I've slept like crap the last 2 days because, you know, people aren't very considerate that maybe there are night shift workers that sleep at 10 o'clock in the morning and they're out mowing their yard and making all sorts of noise. I will sometimes put this on first, then put my foundation, and then put another concealer on top of it. And doing it that way does kind of help keep things from getting all creasy. But that's not enough for me to justify spending another $20 when I can just take a drop of argan oil and put under my eyes, let that soak in, and then do my regular concealer. Yes, Bilbo, I see you. And I can buy a whole bottle of argan oil off Amazon for like $10, and it's gonna last me forever and a day. So yeah, this stuff, not worth it to me. And so with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and take care of yourself. And me and Bilbo are going to say bye-bye.